Hello and welcome everyone to the NASMAR All-Star Race here in 2022 from the Texas Motor Speedway. It's time to go racing for 10 laps across 3 stages here today with 20 drivers going after $1 million here in Fort Worth, Texas. So anyways, after what we saw in the open, it looks like it's going to be tough to pass from that second lane. Obviously, ones to watch today, Kyle Busch, one of the best drivers here at Texas Motor Speedway. He starts second after the random draw, which put Harrison Burton on pole. Chase Elliott, not that far back from Kyle Busch, I believe, starting this race from P4 here today. He's going to be fast here at the place where he got his first Xfinity Series win at back in 2014. Kyle Larson as well, fast at Texas, not so lucky here. He's had a couple of crashes at this place in real life. Kevin Harvick in the 4 car. He had to qualify for this race through the open, but we know he's fast. Although he has to start at the very back, look out for him to potentially win today's race as the field now ready to roll off the pit lane. So let's now take a look at today's starting lineup for the Texas NASMAR All-Star Race. Harrison Burton and Kyle Busch are row number 1. Row 2, William Byron and Chris Buescher. Row number 3, it was P5 for Chase Elliott, my bad, not P4. He starts alongside Chase Briscoe. Row 4 is Kyle Larson and Ross Chastain. Row 5, Daniel Suarez alongside Joey Logano here this afternoon. So now we go on to row 6, Denny Hamlin alongside Bubba Wallace, 2311 Racing owner and the driver as well. Kurt Busch obviously not in this race, didn't qualify. Ryan Blaney starts alongside Martin Truex Jr. in row 7. Row 8, Christopher Bell and Alex Bowman. Row 9, Justin Haley and Kevin Harvick. They both qualified. Same for Cole Custer. Rounding out today's field, it's Timmy Hill, the fan vote winner. We're going to have 10 laps, 3 stages. The stages are 4 laps, and 2 laps as the field comes off turn 4 to take the green flag. Pace car hits pit road. Green flag is in the air for the NASMAR All-Star Race. Good start for Harrison Burton, by the way, on that inside line, but Kyle Busch hanging tough on that outside. And that 18, look at the speed he gets mid-corner and coming off of the corner exit. He takes the lead away. Buescher slides up. They're 3 wide at the back. Look at this. I mean, these cars, they really tend to get 3 wide on these restarts here today. It's going to be tough to stay alive and not wreck on some of these restarts because they're going to be all over the place. Kyle Busch leads lap 1, though. William Byron is closing in. And now, as you see the full field fly by, heading out of turn number 2, it's still Kyle Busch, but Byron is close. He's getting a slipstream. He's going to try the outside through turns 3 and 4. Risky move around the outside, but Byron making it work, and Kyle Busch slides into the grass. He had it saved, but then the grass, being as wet as it is, caught him out, and the car is destroyed. And that is the end of Kyle Busch's race as we see Byron's pass here. Round the outside, made it stick. It was Kyle Busch, though, who lost the car and went into the grass. And yeah, that's a bad way to end the day. Good thing is there's no points on the line. This race doesn't count. It's a good thing for Kyle Busch because, I mean, look at this impact right here. Up in the air, a lot like Josh Berry in the Xfinity Series at Atlanta last year. So you can see the cars working around this racetrack. Single file now, under caution. William Byron will win this opening stage under caution. Stage laps do not count. Stage caution laps do not count. Normal caution laps do, except for in the final stage, which would just cause an overtime restart since it is pretty much just a 2-lap shootout. As we get ready now for stage 2, pace car hits pit road once again. Ross Chastain and Denny Hamlin lead the field to the green as the top 10 have been inverted for the restart. Chastain takes the lead away from Denny Hamlin. Hamlin trying to stay now in front of Chase Briscoe. Struggling to do that, though, off the corner. Briscoe not really gaining anything, and Hamlin, with the run off the corner, will break clear as Suarez goes 3 wide. Elliott as well, trying to gain spots from being back in the pack. If Chastain is able to win this stage, he will restart stage 3 from second. William Byron for winning stage 1. will restart in first. I'll explain that under the stage break and the free pit stop break at the end of this, which is also happening. As to the inside, Denny Hamlin now takes the lead away, and Chastain is trying to fight back in the one car. Ross Chastain, though, trying to go to the outside. Look at this move. As they are now fighting sideways, goes Hamlin and Chastain. They both hang on. That's a double save right there. Quite amazing to see that as we see the field fly by here. Alex Bowman working his way up. Harvick is up towards the front now and with a chance to potentially win this on the next restart. They are still side by side. Here comes Daniel Suarez. Does he make a move? Yes, 3 wide for the lead. Suarez takes the lead as they enter turn 3. Chastain trying to hang it around the outside. Suarez loose. Chastain spins as he gets up into the PJ1. And it's just so slick up there that he goes around. He still is in this race. And Daniel Suarez wins stage 2. He will restart second. Wow. That is absolutely amazing racing there. As Daniel Suarez will start second alongside William Byron heading into this 2-lap shootout. Ross Chastain goes around. He hits pit road. He will still be in the race, and you'll see where he'll restart in a minute. So the top 3 in stage 1 will restart on the first 3 inside lines. So Byron will restart first, and then second will restart P3, P5 for third. Top 3 in stage 2 start in the first 3 outside lines. That's P2, P4, and 6th. The rest of the top 10 for stage 2 will be 7th through 10th, and spots 11th through last from stage 2 will be inverted. So Ross Chastain will restart this final stage from 11th position, even though he just spun and pretty much crashed and got into that wall. He was fighting that car for a long time, trying to save it. He couldn't hang on, though, as all the teams now have fresh tires for this final restart. That's going to give them a ton of grip. As you can see, this is the first amazing save that everybody had as the field flies by here. This is a full replay leading up to the wreck for Ross. As they head down into turn 1, you can see Suarez closing in. These guys were running so hard side by side that they held each other up to the point where Suarez caught them. Daniel, with a nice clean move up the inside, takes the lead, but then hits that black line on the inside of the track, slides up into Ross Chastain, and around goes his teammate. So Trackhouse Racing may contact and wreck one of their drivers, while the other goes on to win the stage as a result. Man, these two going after it here. Of course, in my series, the Napa Cup Series, they've also raced each other quite hard as we get ready for this final restart, though. 2 to go. Byron and Suarez lead the field to the green for 2 laps. If we can make it to the white flag, the race will be official. Next flag would end the race as Suarez tries to hang it around the outside. They're dead even through turns 1 and 2. Byron has had the best car all race long, trying to hang on as Elliott now takes the lead, or goes for the lead 3 wide. Suarez takes the lead. Here comes Elliott. Elliott storms to the lead, and Larson is looking as Chase slides up the track. Suarez backs off. Elliott slides up. Larson to the lead at the white flag. He's trying to win the All-Star race, but he gets turned into the wall. Harvick goes around, and Denny Hamlin is going to win this race. What in the world have we just witnessed? Hamlin wins as pretty much everybody in the top 5 in front of him wrecks. Suarez, Larson, Elliott, and Harvick all finding themselves in trouble on that final lap. Chastain was in the grass trying to pass Kevin Harvick. My voice just died right there. Anyways, here are the race results. I cannot believe what I just saw. Hamlin, Briscoe, Chastain, Byron, Logano, Truex, Blaney, Bowman, Wallace, and Custer. Your top 10 here today from Texas Motor Speedway in an outstanding race to the finish. I should also mention, in case no one was able to see, but I'm sure everybody noticed, the field was all 3 wide from about 1st back to about 13th, 14th, 15th place. Larson, Elliott, Suarez, Kyle Busch all retired from the race with those crashes. Harvick finished in last. Burton, Hill, Haley, Bell, and Buescher 11th through 15th. And yeah, that's the finishing results here for today's race. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe to the NASMAR YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe to me as well. And of course, yeah, what a race. Thank you all for watching, because that was incredible to watch. Denny Hamlin, your winner in Texas.